the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So UNLV's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Makes the grab over the middle. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's West. Finds his big tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback...
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Off the play fake. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Vegas. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
UNLV 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boston College's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing, and two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. This Boston College offense has it working. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. A little release to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum. These moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Golden Eagles will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On target. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Boston College. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Under fire. Complete to the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. So now it's 2nd and long.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the Rebels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's West. Get it out on the screen. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Fires to the tight end. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they tacked on the extra point.
UNLV, 14, Boston College.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
UNLV, 14, Boston College, 7.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College! Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack gashes the heart of the V. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Eakin. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Back to pass, it's West. Using his feet to buy time. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. And they go back on top.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And some room to work. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The goal Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Boston College will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, UNLV. The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
They'll go to the counter play. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 after the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll go back to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Eagles! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Rebels offense is back on the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's West. He's got an open man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Wormley. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll pull it down. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to throw on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. And runs through another one. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying play action. He wants it all. Touchdown, Boston College. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Number 14.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the point after is good.
College, 28, UNLV.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw, it's West. Pressure coming. Heaves it on the run. Makes the grab down the left side. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
UNLV.
And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
24.
Out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Finds this big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Got him downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. The long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive. They'll try to get something done this time.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Rebels are marching down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get...
Lots of running room. Touchdown, Rebels. And that one will give them the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
That makes the score. UNLV 31, Boston College 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks first, so good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That's caught. It's Wormley. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
At midfield, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
UNLV, 38, Boston College.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The screen, he can go. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Defense.
Holding on the defense is just a gift to the offense with the automatic first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go when you...
Throws toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Using the quick game. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
UNLV, 38. Boston College, 35.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Eagles. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
These guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rebels offense is back on the field. Back to throw, it's West. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Offense with jumbo personnel. From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Makes the catch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. down, Boston College. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
49, UNLV.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the left. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. It's caught. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. 2 set of downs after the completion.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's got it on the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vegas.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Quick strike complete. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Give as they work on that clock. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard.
There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man on the right. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense. Down 1 score. Creates a little space. good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's West. It's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. Gives it on the option. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Floating away. They'll stop him short on third down, in this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wormley. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on fourth.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just